We want to solve a linear system, and here are the steps we're going to use to solve a linear system. And let's try them out with this example. So first of all, make sure you have your bracket. Bracketology is very important. And according to the first step, we want to make sure they're arranged with like terms in columns. And as you see, we have that already. The x's are lined up, the y's, and so are the numbers. So we can move on to step 2. Are the coefficients of one variable additive inverses? So far for x's, no. They're different numbers. They are positive, negative, which is a plus. Same thing with y. So what we have to do is multiply these by something that will make them additive inverses. I'm going to try to make the x's the additive inverses. And since one of them is already negative and the other term is already positive, what you could do is multiply them by the other coefficient. For example, this 2 here, we're going to use to multiply the other equation by. And the 5 is what we're going to multiply the top equation by. When you multiply these out, make sure you do it for every single term. So you will get negative 10x plus 15y equals 25. And for the bottom equation, you're going to have positive 10x minus 4y equals 8. Very important that you get that 8 over there. According to the rules, next we have to combine the equations and solve for the variable. So let's do that. We're going to combine these, which just means add them. Negative 10x plus 10x is 0. We could cancel it out. 15y minus 4y is 11y. And 25 plus 8 gives us 33. We apply the division property of equality. Divide by 11 on both sides, and we get that y equals 3. So we have one of our variables. Now that we have that one variable, we go on to step 4, which says substitute the value into one of the original equations to find the other variable. And we'll take that, and you could pick any equation you want. In this case, I'll just pick the top one. But again, it doesn't really matter. And we're going to take that 3 and substitute it there. So we substitute 3 there, and now you just solve it. Five minus 9 gives us negative 4. You have negative 2x here. And we divide by negative 2 on both sides. And we get that x equals 2. So our final solution is x equals 2 and y equals 3. And if we wanted to check that, we could substitute those numbers into the original equations, but I'll show you that later.